What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Knife Box channel, Watch Box edition. That's right, we're gonna review our first watch today. This could go epically well or just a huge fail, so we will find out. But man, I'm really excited to do this video because I'm really excited about these G-Shocks. These G-Shock squares are literally the easiest watch to operate, own, and function, and they're just, it's a solar powered watch. It doesn't need batteries. It's got a multi-band on it. It updates itself for time. You just put this thing on the wrist and it just does everything you need it to do. And I'll elaborate more on the features a little bit. But yeah, recently, guys, I've been dabbling with watches, and this one here is not mine. This one's provided by my good buddy and bad influence, Jiro, of this huge box of stuff that he sent me. And so I thought tonight I'd start off my first watch review with this guy right here. And this is a watch that I haven't really worn around because I don't own it, but I did get a chance to wear it around the house today, just to get a feel for it, and I will tell you it is extremely cool. Now, G-Shock squares in particular, I would say in a general, are also all pretty damn cool, and they come in different modules, different combination of straps, colors, and cases, and I've just been really digging them. This one I actually bought from Jiro, the guy who owns this one. This was my first G-Shock square, actually, and they call this the Tron for obvious reasons. And it's a full stainless steel watch. But then there's also just really cool, intricate ones that they'll do. And you can just find one, any shape, color, or any which size fits you. The straps here and the case on this one is full titanium. This also belonged to the owner of this watch, was sent in with that box, but is now mine because I purchased it from him. So as you can see, guys, I've just really been on a kick with these Casio G-Shock squares, and what I really always loved about them is they pay an homage to kind of the classical Casio square shape, or I guess you could say octagonal square shaped watches. So just for the mere nostalgia of it, but with all the cool modern features and amenities, I think the G-Shock square is just absolutely the coolest watch. And for most part, this is actually the type of watch I'll be wearing around most of the time. Just for the mere fact that, I could just change any color, and just, they're not super expensive. They're all quite unique to their own. And I have a few more than just these. But yeah, so let's get all these other ones here out of the way. And let's concentrate on the G-Shock Square Blue. And this version here is this model number right here, if you didn't catch it in the beginning. And wow, what a cool watch. So let me explain to you why I think this versus some of the other squares is kind of a unique one. Well, first of all, for obvious reasons, this blue ion plating is just absolutely beautiful. And I will tell you guys, the first fear that I had about these watches is literally scratching them, right? And you can see this one's got like a little tiny nick right there. I know Jiro wears these and uses them just like I do. I don't care what watch I'm wearing or own, I'm gonna wear it. Whether it's something fancy or expensive, that's the whole point of these things. So I really appreciate that. So really cool, unique blue, very durable ion plated steel case. And of course you got the little keeper here that's blue and matching in color. You got this nice robust strap right here, and got this black metal type piece right here. It just all matches really well, and you can see the buttons and also the little strap pins right here are also in this nice black matching color, and they're just not flat black. You got a nice polish to them. So just outstanding looking watch out of the gate. Now, another really big advantage to this particular metal square compared to some of the other previous releases of this full stainless steel version is the weight. The weight on this guy is absolutely phenomenal. As a matter of fact, so is the weight on this full titanium one. They're pretty damn similar, actually. But the difference is to get down to kind of this weight. These guys, you know, even on the secondary market are going to be close to or more than $1,000. This guy right here, MSRP was $450, so you could probably score one of these for $400, I would imagine. You got this nice screw back case right here, which I really like this style of case. Their typical shock resistant technology, made in Japan. Here's all the model numbers and the specs. It's the Tough Solar, the GMW-B5000 series. What a cool watch. I've seen some insane torture tests on these guys. They just take the beating. They're really quite cool watches. Up front here, you can see this beautiful negative display paired up with kind of this cool break pattern here. And then, of course, outlined in this nice black inside the bezel, I guess you could say, and then the outer bezel being blue, and kind of a satin blue finish, unlike the strap, and the side of the case is all polished. So just a lot of really nice, cool little details. Just a really nice watch. And of course, I got to show the backlight technology, and two things to point out. Of course, it works by just flicking it, so you can just flick your wrist and it just comes right on. The other thing that I really like is it's kind of a nice soft fade in and out as far as the lighting is concerned, which I really like that. It's not just a harsh on and off. I know that's trivial, but it's just something my eyes notice. So I really, really, really like that too. So yeah, what a really, really awesome watch. Anyways, let's talk about some of the things that this watch does that maybe your typical average watch doesn't do. In case you guys are curious, this is the King Samurai Seiko that I'm wearing today. Really cool, nice watch. I'll do a video separately on that one at some point. But yeah, this watch does a lot of stuff that conventional watches doesn't do. So first of all, the cool features to me is the fact that it's solar powered. That means no batteries, no taking it out of the case and doing all that, or if you don't have the tools, going to a jeweler and whatnot, etc., etc. No need for that. This 3459 module is a solar powered, so that's kind of cool. I find that very convenient for obvious reasons. The other thing, of course, as I mentioned, the wrist flick lighting fading in and out is just an absolutely cool touch I haven't seen on any other watches. Again, I'm not an expert, I haven't seen many watches, so that's not saying much. But that being said, it's also a multi-band watch, up to 6 towers, atomic time. It's also got 2 separate alarms. You got, I think it's about 42 world timers, but if you hook it up to the Bluetooth G-Shock app on your phone, you get up to 300 cities, I think. So it just does a whole lot. If you're someone who travels quite a bit, the watch will cross over to the different time zones when you hook it up Bluetooth and just change the time for you, along with all the alarms being adjusted to the correct time. It's just a really, really cool watch and really, really well thought out. along with the black theme and the negative display and the whole look of the thing, the functions are just really damn cool. You can even actually program this thing to page your phone if you happen to lose it by paging it with the watch, which I'll demonstrate in a separate video when we'll do some functionality features on the G-Shock. Overall, just a really cool watch. So let's just do some random specs here. As far as the weight, this is the weight of this guy right here. The width of the watch right here, we're looking at about 43.3 millimeters. The, I guess, lug to lug, if you will, is about 49.1 millimeters. The thickness of the watch, I came out to a 13 millimeters. And yeah, that's pretty much the overall specs. As far as the wrist size, I think you could fit about an 8.5 comfortably on this particular strap right here. It does have plenty of sizing, so I really like that. Yeah, just an overall really, really cool watch. And if you guys want to see what it looks like on the wrist, it's a quite reasonably sized watch, I gotta say. Plenty of room. If I didn't have this bracelet on right here, you could see I just have plenty of movement. So just a really, really awesome G-Shock watch. So if you guys are outdoors kind of people, if you're just kind of always on the move, or whether you're just even always traveling, this is a really dependable watch. It takes care of itself. You don't have to maintain it. All you have to do is make sure you keep it out often enough to just keep it on a good charge. Wear it a couple times a week, and it'll keep the watch batteries healthy and last you a really, really long time. So overall, the G-Shock is a win for me, guys, especially this really unique, cool blue and black edition. So hope you guys found this kind of a cool video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know as far as watch reviews, what information you guys also thought I was missing or what you prefer to see. Most likely you guys will be seeing a lot of these Casio squares, probably some Seikos and a couple other things here and there as far as watches are concerned, but I will still be maintaining mainly a watch channel. I'm sorry, a knife channel. Whoops. Yeah, guys, that's bad. Anyways, hope you like this video. Please subscribe, like the video, share with your friends, and I'll see you all on the next one.